mean, I don't disagree with you, right? For me, that's perfectly fine. For Jasmine, this is her house. She's not gonna do dollar store trash can.
Fair enough.
It's got to like match the bathroom set. It's got to be perfect. You don't understand.
I can respect that.
See,
everyone needs a nice washer.
Yeah, see, I'm with you. I'm like, just we can wash our clothes with our hands, but we don't need this.
Doesn't he sound sad today, Aura? He sounds so
I had to wash my clothes with my hands. Some people don't even have clothes to wash, Crow.
That's a
weird way
I
to
could
take
never
it.
imagine washing clothes by my hands, though.
Yeah. Oh man, it's like the Spanish tradition. What do you mean? Like, get a limpia. Like you got to clean with your hands. I gotta wash my dishes with my hands. They hurt.
I actually hate doing dishes. Yeah, I need a dishwasher. I would rather a dishwasher than a fucking clothes machine.
I hate using dishwashers because they don't get all the shit out.
Well, it depends on what kind of dishwasher you got and what detergent you're using, right?
I mean, I guess I prefer to just hand wash my dishes.
Yeah.
At this point, I've tried using dishwashers.
It's later in this stream. It's a good one.
I've tried using dishwashers. I pressed the button.
Josie Bugner was
Hey everybody, how you doing? How are you today?
Cthulhu 2020, no lives matter. That's what's up, Parrothead. That's a good slogan. I'll vote for that.
I like that.
So we are doing the chill, and you guys get to pick what we talk about technically. And what is it?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. You guys get to pick what we talk about. So whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll start talking about it. I think this is the call-in stream as well. I don't know, Crow. What are we doing with that?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. All you have to do is be on the Discord server. Let me just post a link in the chat just so everybody has it.
Yep.
I just closed Discord.
Yo, Penny, what's up? Hand washing clothes equals the struggle. Oh, shit. John, you want on?
John. Yeah, come on.
John, I gave you the link.
Come on, John. Come on. Come play with us, John.
Come on, John.
Oh, ever and ever and ever. Anyways.
I was so stoked for 3 today. I was prepared.
So was I. I was ready to go. And he's like, Crow's like 7.
And then what happened at 7?
Crow, why don't you tell everyone what happened at 7? Because I'm slightly pissed.
Oh man.
I'm in your Discord server, the one you made for the thumbnails. Secret Discord server where I could always go to get thumbnails, right?
Yo.
What you said, as soon as you make a thumbnail, you post it there.
No. This is the first time you've ever... If you were paying attention, I haven't posted the thumbnails in there for a minute. I haven't posted the thumbnails in there for a minute.
If I have been paying attention.
You're obviously not.
I obviously wasn't.
No, you wasn't. And I added you. Steve was there. He commented on the fucking thumbnail.
Yeah, that's not a Discord server. That's a group chat. And it's a beautiful thumbnail.
On
Discord.
I don't read DMs before stream.
You don't read DMs
never know what
ever.
they have. They could be
Period.
Good news. They could be bad news. You might have a positive mindset before a stream.
I gave it to you on Discord specifically because you download them from there.
What, he downloads the images?
Them to me before.
He downloads the images and then just re-uploads them.
But is it worse?
Comment Writer 64, what's up, dude? What?
Is it worse if you download them off Discord opposed to like getting them through email or something?
It's easier to download them through Discord.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant like the image quality would be compromised or something.
No, it stays the same for the most part anyway.
The BBC nuked it.
So you make things so easy for Crow. What's going on?
He didn't check it. So at 6:55, since he was so concerned with the production of the thumbnail, I guess we're gonna go at 8. And I'm like, why? Why do we need to go at 8? He's like, because there's no thumbnail. I'm like, it's in Discord, man. I sent it to you like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And
we're using the same thumbnail too? It's the same. Wait a minute. So wait.
So he ended up discovering it very fucking late. So and then in the Discord, as you can see, I was like, "Why don't we go at 7:30?" He's like, "No, 8." I'm like, he just wants to go at 8. Fucking prick.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If you invest going in a dishwasher, gotta go for a good brand like Maytag. Gotta make sure you get a really good warranty on it. Sorry, I've been into the remodeling lately. Thank you, Chelsea.
I thought there could be. I've been into the dishwasher business, and
No, yeah, that's what's up. Cat,
What
what's
was
up?
advice?
Cat, what's up? So if any of you got, well, what happened? How long? I don't know, John. As long as I don't know. Just hop in whenever you want. Basically, who's that? Who's here?
224 Vic.
Vic. Boy.
Yeah, I've actually been here for a little bit actually. So with my magical hacking skills, I hacked into the stream and I just came here. I came on to call out Crow because he kept taking his sweet time to keep using Steve up because I was contacting Steve, right? To be on a show and talking everything, right? And I was like, all right, let's do it tonight. And I was like, but yeah, so Crow lied to me. He said it was gonna be at 3, but no, it's actually at 7. I was like, okay, we can do it a little later tonight. No, he tells me it's at 8 o'clock. Show me the DMs and everything. I was like, damn it, of course it's Crow's fault.
I felt that, okay, because I said it's probably gonna be at like 10 or 11. And then like you said 3. Like some other time, and
I did.
Really
we always stream at 3. Like fucking.
So it went from 10 to 11 to 3 to 7 to 8. So I'm like, shit, dude.
11. Who said 11?
I said 11 at first because I was like, usually they stream pretty late.
Oh,
this was
okay.
yesterday. So then I was like, yeah. And then I asked you. You said 3, and then it just went from there. But I'm so sorry, Vic. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, Steve. Don't worry. It's not your fault. We all know whose fault it is.
It's nobody's fault.
It's definitely your fault, Birdie. I don't know what's up with you today.
Yeah, see, because I wanted to bring Steve on, so to bring on another episode because I just made this. I made this series talking everything. If you want to check out that part where I have the crows on, you feel free. They're still up on my channel. Part 3 had a lot on there because like halfway through the stream, GothicSushi hijacked us and she ended up talking forever. She drained Crow of his energy, and next thing you know, he had to leave, and then we're stuck with talking with Sushi a lot for the next almost hour and a half again, or was there. True story.
Nah, I chilled for the whole time. Like, you should get Sushi on for like a solo shot. You want to do that?
Yeah, I could definitely do that one time. And I even told her too. It's like if she's down for part 4, like a separate stream, I could do that too. Yeah. Oh wait, that really does that really still display on when my channel? Wow. Okay, so quick little story on the 224 Vic new thing, right? Yeah. So originally, like when I first started a channel, this is actually my second channel I started, because originally, like when I made it way back when in 2011, it actually got terminated and 2 years later because I was that type of guy on YouTube that would like film the small little clips on TV and everything, and that resulted in my old channel getting terminated. So.
It's just like 224 Vic uploaded porn, and it's just like it's just gone.
No. I just my old channel got terminated because it just literally just copyright, filming clips on TV, and that was it. Because I was that kind of YouTuber back then. And now here I am, and since I had nothing else to think of while I was in high school, I was like, let me name it something else. Let's just name it 224 Vic Game.
Yeah,
that's what it is. And thankfully, now I changed it. Now it's back to its old name. But when you look it up with the link, it just shows you it's terminated. Oh yeah, and be sure to also link my Let's Play channel because I want to kind of promote that a little bit.
No, man, you're good. If you got your YouTube stuff, post it in the link, man.
Oh yeah, thanks. So if anyone's interested, I do have a small little Let's Play channel. I originally called it 224 Vic Gamer, but then I changed it to Vic Plays because that sounds better. Yeah, sounds stupid names, I know. But I had to think of it. But mind you, I was like 13 or 14 back then. I couldn't think of any better names until back then. But right now, I'm currently Let's Playing Persona 5 Royal on there, and it's become really fun. But it can also be exhausting when playing it for just a recording session with the headphones in.
Yeah.
So.
Well, at least you don't have a dumb name like Repsion.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so Vic, I don't know if you want to be here. I was trying to save it, but I'm about to bring something up. Crow, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was trying to just make sure I found the right YouTube channel. But I saw someone else. I saw you linked it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one. It's crazy.
So
What are you gonna say, Laura?
There's something I wanted to bring up, but I don't know if you want to be here in case like we start getting shit on. So.
Oh no, it's all right. I'm
You're brave
I
enough.
mean, yeah, I'm brave enough. Remember, I'm like a Crow's therapist. Remember, so,
Yes.
like
Doctor.
yeah, because remember,
It took too much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
remember, part 1 was literally half of it being his therapy session.
yeah. So Crow,
Yes.
I don't know how well you are aware of this. But we were slightly. It's been outed that you were mentioned again.
Oh my
But
God.
in DMs, the DMs got leaked. Steve, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I don't even think she mentioned me that time. She was just mentioning you, Crow.
Yeah, she's very well. Yeah, she
Getting
even
special treatment now.
she even shared your. She linked your tweet or took a screenshot of it.
Wait, which one? The one where I said I don't like skinny white girls?
No, dude. Like I said, tweet. I said tweet. You didn't make a tweet of that.
Oh no.
Here's your tweet.
I think you did.
Ty made a tweet about it. I just retweeted it.
Fuck Chris Hansen for monetizing an abuse story. Repsion. Pay me to hear about an abuser. Repsion. Pick a lane, asshole. I don't even know when you did that. Like fucking, I don't even remember you doing that.
That was the
look,
sixth day you guys were like killing it on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I think that's really stupid. I think Chris Hansen's a dick, right? But like, he was always there for himself. You know, you're calling him out for monetizing this shit and only being out for only being invested in what he can make off of it and put it in his own pocket, right? Like he doesn't actually care about exposing people. Fucking Repsion, right? Like you're saying that, oh, here's part 2, this investigative piece into an abuser. But if you want to see it, you have to pay on my Patreon. See it now. You have to wait until I upload it. Like
it's the most hypocritical fucking thing.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if you want to monetize your content. I think you absolutely should if you put in the work. There's no issues with that. But like, if you're going to fucking, if you're gonna pissed off at Chris Hansen for it, like, dude, come on.
Yeah,
come on. It's just so dumb.
It's not about yeah, you know, like if you're gonna hustle like that, do it. If you need to make your money, fucking do it. But don't turn around and then like criticize people for doing the same fucking thing on a different scale, right? Because like you can't say Chris Hansen had a bunch of money because all Repsion did in the video was to say how broke Hansen was. So of course he's trying to grift to make fucking money.
I'm kind of surprised how broke he is actually.
Yeah. So it's just I don't know. Anyway, Crow. Crow is eating. Probably. Crow's always eating.
Drinking water.
Aren't like do you like your tax returns and shit? Is it public? Like, could we get his fucking tax return?
I don't know, but if that's the case, you probably shouldn't say that out loud, Steve. Yeah. We're going on after Chris Hansen's tax return.
Yeah.
Why not? People go after like Trump's tax returns, right? Or is that just because he's president?
Yeah, but that's other people.
Yeah, that's like, because it's real reasons because Orange Man's bad. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, but maybe Chris will just want to show his tax return to be like, look, I'm not broke. I don't know. I just have theories about some shit. I don't know. I want to.
I'm just like, Steve's over here. I want to see your fucking birth certificate, Chris Hansen. Show me where you was born. Anyway,
I don't care about that. I just like, is he broke or is he saying he's broke so he can get away with doing shady shit?
I think
I'd probably say option B is probably right.
Both. He's broke and shady. So let's see. What is it?
I don't know. But we'll see.
So Maya went off on Allie, a different Allie, I think, and because she commented on one of your things, and I'm just gonna skip all the fucking stuff. And here's the juicy part. Are you ready, Crow?
Yeah, you gotta do a little DM reading.
What are we accused of doing, sir?
All right, Crow has fucking harassed us for months. First of all,
that's funny.
First of all, the very first video we even did talking about Repsion, which is Repsion as a clown, was 1 month ago.
Yeah. Didn't this all start like a month ago? And it's
1 month ago, and it wasn't even about her. It was about Repsion and something else entirely. And then like the events just bounced to where we are now. For months, showed CP of me live, begging for money. Allie, I posted an Instagram story, and you sent me $100. What the fuck? I don't beg you. It's a pandemic. My job has been closed for 2 months. All right. Well, anyway, she said that you showed CP on live and harassed her for months. There you go. I don't know what the.
You should just read the whole DMs because she's fucking crazy. So, Ali didn't even ask for the video or anything.
Yeah.
She said that like they were clout chasers because they're trying to get people to pay to see a video early when it's supposed to be spreading awareness about Soroka, right? If the whole thing is about spreading awareness about Soroka, then you shouldn't be having people pay for the fucking content to get it early. You should get it out as fast as possible. This was my whole gripe with him taking so long to make the second video. If it's actually a concern, if Soroka's actually a menace, then you'd be working at God's speed to get these videos out. You wouldn't be like taking time to do Logan Paul videos or Jake Paul videos or whatever the fuck is trending. You would actually give a fuck and you wouldn't be doing this shit. So Ali was like, you guys are clout chasers, and then Maya just flipped, and that's her response to her saying that. She never asked for the video. She didn't do shit. And like, yeah, I don't know if you just want to read them because I think it's crazy.
Oh, he already popped up.
Yeah, I didn't think this and Repsion and Soroka were like linked together.
He's covering Soroka, and that's
he's covering.
Yeah, that's the video we kind of sourced in the beginning, but little did we know it was compiled of like all the work of other people who we now like know and we like become friends with and stuff. And Steve actually,
and we help them research Soroka. And like if I don't see someone streaming about, or if I haven't seen the stream or something, I'll help out or whatever. Yeah, it's like it's a group effort. And Repsion comes in, he's just like, okay, guys, I'm gonna take it from here and take all the credit. No, dude.
I mean,
he's basically
he's
pulling just Kane then.
Just to be clear, right? Because obviously, with everything they're saying, like as far as when it comes to credit, he did link some channels. He just didn't link others. He pulled whole clips off of other channels, and when someone was like, "Hey, can I get a shout out?" or something like that, right?
Yeah.
He just acted like a dick, right? He couldn't put their name into the description. He snubbed them off. Like, it's really fucked up. So we talked about it because, it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
That's when all this other shit just came out about this asshole and his psychotic girlfriend.
Yeah.
You should highlight Alyssa's comment. They tried to make Josh's niece pay for the video. Like Josh, you know Josh.
Josh, the Soroka.
Soroka Josh.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Well, this is my assumption, actually. I just said red Josh. Yeah. Maybe I should clarify.
Crow, can you make the screenshot bigger if possible? She's also asking.
Oh, no.
Autistic individual person, so
it's you can't zoom in on your browser?
No, I can do it on a different window, though.
Okay. Yeah. I was saying, because I think that'd be possible. So.
Yeah. Trying to make Josh's niece pay for the video. Jesus.
That's Repsion, guys.
Well, look, I don't know.
Yeah, Josh lived with. Yeah, okay, so it is Soroka Josh.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, that's.
Josh lived with Soroka. Yep, it's definitely the same one. So they do kind of link up. It's weird in odd ways,
I don't know, man. That's like. Why wouldn't you just give it to them? They should have had like a fucking early copy. Not even available to the Patreons. If it's someone actually a family member affected by this shit.
But that's a question from Common Writer. And Steve, you're not a weeb, are you?
No, I don't know anything about no weeb shit.
Okay.
Mate,
so
yeah, Steve does not look like an anime nerd to me.
So. All right, so this question doesn't apply to you. Crow,
yes.
Dick, are you ready?
Yeah, what is it?
Which is better, J-Star's Victory Versus or Jump Force?
Okay, honestly, I have played J-Star's Victory Versus. It wasn't. I liked it a little bit for trying to be a crossover game for anime stuff because I like crossover games.
Yeah.
However, it could get a little bit boring at times and the combos weren't that great. Jump Force, I hadn't played too much, but looking at it, I'd say it looks a lot better just because it's it's a lot more newer than J-Stars. But I'd say Jump Force is probably better, judging just from how it looks. That's just from my take. I don't know how.
Well, Jump Force, you don't have to do the map stuff. It's just primarily, I think, a fighting game. It's more linear.
Yeah, I'd prefer that more than, just how J-Stars took the approach.
I think I like the characters better in Jump Force, too. Like,
they definitely had a better roster.
Yeah. So I would pick Jump Force. Crow, what about you?
Oh, I mean, Jump Force, 100%. Yeah. I mean, Yeah, but here's the thing, right? You have to just understand with that game that there's no skill.
Yeah.
There's cheap shit in there. It's
Yeah.
gonna piss you off, right?
Yeah.
There's a reason it got a nomination for best fighting game at the Game Awards last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like groundbreaking or anything. It's just it's a lot of fun, especially if you like all these characters. I mean, I don't think we'd ever thought that we were going to see a video game where Jotaro is fighting fucking Yami Yugi.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was like, Slifer of all shit, you know.
Star Platinum Zoldo.
Yeah.
Now you got like fucking Kaibas in the game, so you can actually have like a little duel. Like, I mean, it's silly and it's stupid.
Actually,
but it's a lot of fun.
The way you explain it like that.
Just getting that Blue Eyes White Dragon fighting Star Platinum. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Crow, do you want to read the thing about you with the you want to do the thing?
Okay.
I mean, I could do it if you want, but you just got to like follow me. It's easier if you do it, so you can change it at your own pace.
Oh no, it's fine, sir.
Yeah.
It's just that veggie milkshake.
The veggie milkshake. How come you're not on camera,
that sounds
Crow?
awful.
Yeah, Crow, you should be on camera. I don't know what your problem
Yeah, I was
is.
going to say, why?
Make-
Here's a better question, Crow. Why on earth did you drink a veggie milkshake?
I thought I could handle it. Too much veggie, not enough milkshake.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's a different type of milkshake, buddy.
Ah, man.
It's Common Rider 64. It's open topic. You guys can ask whatever questions. You guys can bring up whatever topics. I don't care if anybody brings up aliens. You know.
Yeah.
That's
Because
why
I'm saying,
there's no aim here.
Today is just the chill stream. I would put on the fucking chill
Time to
music.
chill.
You know,
I could-
I put
If it
All
didn't
you-
get
all you had
copyright,
to do.
copyright free.
I have
Oh, yeah.
music, but it's not like that good. But it won't get
I mean,
copyright struck. 'cause
I wouldn't
made-
mind, but the problem is I don't have a I don't have a way of actually linking music into StreamYard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try and figure that shit out because I
Yes.
play like Novo shit in the
Yeah, the
background.
problem. Oh yeah, there's also the issue of copyrights too. Though you got to be careful of because copyrights can also be.
What about
bitch.
Nintendo music? I think that doesn't.
It's
Oh no! I'll tell you right now,
Don't
Nintendo are fucking
Yeah.
they're
No, just
super petty as shit when it comes to their music. Like literally, okay. One
Really?
example being, yeah. So here's the thing.
But I thought, like, how do you play Let's Plays then if you can't have the music? In
Oh no,
the
there's still
background?
copyright claim. There's still copyright claim. So I'll say that much. They're still up, but I just can't monetize them at all if they're like copyright claim. That's the only issue. So like for example, when I did my Mario Kart Wii playthrough like 7 years, like 6 years back, like it automatically the music background and Mario Kart Wii got automatically copyrighted by Nintendo. So
yeah. Our music guy Novo, he does copyright free stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing. I did a reaction to the Game Awards in 2017, right? I forgot the name of that singer that sang "Jump Up Superstar" from the Super Mario Odyssey. She sang it live in there, and I played for my audio. That got copyrighted by Nintendo too. So yeah, I'll tell you right now, Nintendo's strict as shit when it comes to the copyrights because
What is it? Hunter Iggy, what is your thoughts on Michael Keaton returning to the DCEU?
I think that's interesting. Actually,
Pretty dope.
supposedly it's because they want him to. If they're going to do the plot of the Flash film to be Flashpoint, they want him to do that version of Batman as Bruce Wayne's dad. I can honestly see him doing that too. So
yeah. Let's see. So, Crow, what do you think about Keaton coming back?
I think that's amazing.
yeah, and also it'd be an old Easter egg too when you think about it, since he was Batman back way back when.
I mean, I think if you're going to bring him back, you got to either two storylines. You have to do Dark Knight Returns, which I'm not really sure I want to see in live action, or you have to do Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Right? He would be a perfect old man Wayne.
Yeah.
The question is, who could be a good Terry McGinnis? Is the question.
I could be a good Terry McGinnis.
Thing is, it actually has to be a younger
Who
actor
is that?
because Terry was a high schooler.
Yeah. Nowadays, he wouldn't look like a high schooler.
Yeah.
Steve, do you even know if you're excited or do you give a shit?
If I'm what?
Are you excited that Michael Keaton might come back as Batman or you don't give a shit?
Michael Keaton Beetlejuice.
Yes.
He was the
Michael
Vulture.
Keaton Vulture.
Yes.
He was Batman.
Yes.
Yeah, he was Batman.
When the fuck was he Batman?
And like the
Oh my
80s
God.
Batman.
Okay.
Batman.
The
All right.
80s Batman, all right?
I remember Christian Bale as Batman, and I remember
Oh my
that
God.
weird guy,
Oh, shit.
Val Kilmer as Batman, and I remember who was the I remember Adam West as Batman, but I don't remember Michael Keaton as Batman.
Yeah, but he was Batman like back in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who directed the movie he did?
Tim Burton.
Okay, that's why I didn't see it. This is like
Really?
Tim Burton doesn't know anything about fucking comics.
Okay.
No,
Stop,
but
stop,
okay,
stop.
hold up. Let me stop you right there. Even though Tim Burton knows nothing about this, he's still a good director. And from what directing that one superhero film he did, it was actually pretty good.
I don't know. I'd have to watch it. But I just like he sent Kevin Smith like an email or something being like, do you think I would ever read a fucking comic book or something like that? And it's like, why did you direct Batman then?
I mean, he's a director. That's what directors do. Do you think who would be a good example?
I guess if it didn't write the movie or anything, but the movie I heard was bad as well.
We got enough.
I don't know. Maybe I don't watch superhero movies really. I just watch like comedy stuff.
What? Dang.
So like I've seen Spider-Man. I haven't seen the second one. I saw the first one.
I
saw the other ones.
Great.
Nicole has a question actually, and this
Crow
is
looks like I'm giving him brain damage. I'm sorry, Crow.
Yeah.
It's either that or just a veggie milkshake.
Yeah. Crow has a Crow. Son of a bitch. Nicole has a question, and it's pretty interesting. It's relevant as hell. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Have you guys heard about the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star drama? Yeah.
No, I have not, but I'm not surprised.
I've heard of it.
Well, everyone's bringing up everything from Shane Dawson. What's going on with Jeffree Star?
Jeffree Star, what's her name? Blair White just made a video exposing Jeffree Star.
Again?
In a bad
For,
way.
like, the same shit?
I forgot what it is. I can't remember. I don't remember what it is. I think it's a very inappropriate shit or something involving. Let me see if anybody. Yo, Nicole, if you're still here, brush us up on Jeffree Star. All I know is Blair White made a video about her, and it's really bad. And supposedly, anyway, I haven't seen it yet. And everyone's going at Jeffree Star, and Jeffree Star. They go at Jeffree Star every chance they can. Ever since the Davi Vanity thing, you know.
Wow.
So the Davi Vanity thing came out.
Well, they've also been creators for like a long ass time, right? So there's a lot of shit in their past.
Jeffree Star used to make music.
Archive.
That's how I found out about Jeffree Star back in Facebook.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't Jeffree Star the one who was like crying about Britney Spears?
No, that's Chris Crocker. It's a totally different person.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I don't even remember when I knew of Jeffree Star. I thought that was the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. But Shane Dawson.
Crow's so disappointed.
Shane Dawson needs to make a lot of fucked up content. He was like one of those like 4chan edgy kind of guys. I don't know.
Yeah, and I miss the old Shane Dawson but if he were like that today, he'd get canceled immediately, which is the sad part.
Yeah. So, yo, Crow, look at Soge's comment.
He's got so many.
Jeffree Joestar.
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Now you got me thinking Jeffree Star can easily have a stand.
Yeah, lip gloss and lollipops. I'm not even joking. That was Jeffree Star's.
Which comment was it, sir? I'm trying to find it. Was it this one?
It specifically says Jeffree Joestar.
I'm looking for it. Can you read this comment?
So, Jeffree Star allegedly said some anti-Semitic racist jokes about Latinos and Black people.
How dare he?
Oh, that's
we should be offended.
I don't care. Like,
exactly.
I don't, dude. I don't know. Like, I don't watch either of their content. It's just like I didn't really watch Repsion's content, and this is why, like, if I knew about this shit, I probably would have been talking about it a lot more. I have no idea.
Let's talk
By the
about.
way, did they? Oh,
go ahead.
When you said that, did they say how long ago it was that he made these comments?
Oh,
You could see how young he looks in the videos. Like, he's not like
the thing.
I don't want to be mean here. He was just slimmer.
The video was 20 years ago. That was in year 2000.
Are you for real?
Yeah, the one about the. I mean, it's creepy. It's gross, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay.
So most of these people going after him probably weren't even born yet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's hold to the point of here's the thing.
I'm not
20 years
defending him
ago,
either, just-
I'm not okay. Yeah, let's not defend him.
Yeah.
Like what he did was shitty.
I'm just saying. So
yeah,
just,
it's of course.
don't,
It's like
don't get
it's like
shit for it.
it's the same thing with like what happened to James Gunn, right? But let me go on to what he says. If it was like this long ago, I mean, we don't defend him for it. I mean, we don't condone it. I don't want to work this.
I probably
Okay.
wouldn't have
either.
defended him then. It's like
Yeah.
a good example. I should think of another example because I don't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm
Alyssa,
just thinking he probably changed a lot by then.
yeah,
That's just
Alyssa,
my main issue.
Shane would
Change
joke
a
But
about.
lot.
there's still.
Go ahead.
Well, let's use Augie as an example
I
because
knew you were-
Augie. No, I wasn't gonna go for him. I was gonna go for another minor, but he's not even a minor. They use like the N-word. It's not even if they're joking and like people know they're not racist or whatever. It's still just gonna be used against them in the future, just like all this shit's being used against Shane Dawson now. So it's like, Crow is giving advice to someone being like, oh, let's use Sen as an example. You're like, maybe you just shouldn't say it. And he's like, what if I just say it with an A? It's like, maybe you just shouldn't say it because what good is going to come from it?
Yeah. That's the thing I don't like. And most people who watch YouTube like way back in the day knows like how Shane Dawson was. It was like, does that really matter? I mean, we already know how he is. Why do we need to give him shit for what he did to now? I just don't like it. It's just that's why I really hate cancel culture today. It just brings up why are we punishing them now for what they did like a long time ago? It's the thing I don't like at all. It's stupid, very stupid. But I think what they did is shitty, but it's like we shouldn't ruin their life for it today, basically, because people can change. That's what people forget to realize. After like a certain time period, people can change for the better. You evolve, and that's what Kevin Hart stated that exactly when he did his when he got called out for his like homophobic tweets like 10 years ago, and never gave him a shit for it, and because of that, he lost his spot at the Oscars of being the host.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Macy, skills would be dope right now. Alyssa, Shane would joke about being a child predator and showed his 8-year-old, I think, cousin how to use a sex toy. Allegedly, wants to go for.
Yeah, remember he was super edgy and creepy back then.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I was like edgy. He was just crazy. That was his crazy sense of fucking humor.
Yeah, and that was his gimmick too. He was just crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like I said, I'm not defending the fucking guy at all.
No, I don't defend him at all. But I just don't like the idea of holding him accountable for everything they did a long time ago up to now.
What took him so long to find that shit? Like,
No, dude, this all came out like 2 years ago. This one I'm kind of confused because we just went through this with Shane with all the same shit 2 years ago, and everyone was like, we all know Shane is a good guy, and then he was making those documentaries about conspiracy theories and shit, and everyone just kind of moved on, and now it's getting brought back up again. So I'm like, we already went through this. That's why I'm kind of confused, but at the same time, it's like I said, I'm not going to defend him, but why are you guys like, where were you 2 years ago? Why didn't you like press it more 2 years ago? Did you just like these fucking conspiracy theory documentaries? Is content going downhill now? You just want to fucking cancel them? Like, what the hell's going on?
I don't. Yeah.
Alyssa's like he should be held accountable though, and like
I mean,
I'm not saying he shouldn't, but why wasn't he held accountable back then? When everyone brought up, and then everyone told us to shut the fuck up. Basically, I was like, okay,
what is it? Because there's a couple things going on. So the Shane Dawson thing real quick, right? Here's the thing, what I think. When people want to handle predators, I don't see how a bunch of fucking YouTube videos, and people are going to tell me to spread awareness. I'm like, call the fucking police. Send
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, Crow, you okay?
Crow's muted. Or
left.
gone.
Oh, dang.
I guess we're going to have to...
I think it's when Aura had his shitty internet thing happen to him with Spectrum. Oh, yeah, you gotta love Spectrum, am I right?
Yep. But,
okay,
so, Vic, did you see this stuff a couple years ago? All this stuff came out? And...
Aura just coming in a private chat he didn't drop. But to answer your question, Steve, no, I didn't. I wasn't really following Shane Dawson like that, so I wasn't aware of this. I was mainly following other stuff while that was happening. So, like, for me...
I wasn't either. It was... from H3 I found out about it, but
Yeah. I don't really follow H3 honestly. I kind of liked him a little bit at first because of the whole Fupa thing, but then I just realized, he just became a little bit more of a hypocritical dick. So, and I didn't like that about him.
Dude, I don't know, man. He stopped making videos, and he just only did his podcast, and he put like basically everything. I think his name is Gokuranu. I can't remember his name. He did a video on him, the one that's like not allowed to be on YouTube anymore. His content just really slid. It was all about the money, and then he blamed it on depression like all the time. And I get like, okay, if you're depressed and you need a break, take a break. Don't just keep doing the podcast half-assed, and then And that's what
other YouTubers at least do in the past. Is I need to take a little bit of a break at least and calm down for you. Because some people there's people who said in the past, like, uploading constantly can't be all too good for you sometimes, especially it's like if you want to try to stay consistent and everything. Hitting that note. Oh, but before we change subject again, did you know back like 4 years ago, him, iDubbbz, and Grade A Under A were considered the police of YouTube?
Well, that's how the story goes or whatever. They were like the commentary channels that kind of held people accountable the most to their actions, I guess. I don't know. You could group Leafy in there with them too.
Yeah. But Leafy was a different story though. Like Leafy wasn't liked by a few people, of course. But I didn't like Grady Under A. I thought he was a bit of a dick, especially after that whole Tyrone Magnus feud he had with him. And it kind of drove him down there. And I was like, after this, no, I don't like you, Gray. You make some good points, but you also hide some stuff to the argument, so I don't like that at all.
Grade A, Under A?
Yeah.
Wait, so what happened with him? Like, what made you what turned you off of his content?
I just didn't like how he kind of pointed. Well, he's the guy who make arguments but leave out some stuff. I'm not really good at explaining these type of things though, so. But
I haven't watched one of his videos in forever, but I just remember like they were kind of funny. I didn't really think much of them. It didn't really seem like he was trying to drive home too many points. I remember he did get into a bunch of internet drama that everyone gave him a lot of flack for, and then when it got too real, he got like all bitchy about it. He's one of these content creators. Like, I'm too depressed to make videos. Yeah, and he blames everyone else for his problems, and I just like I can't.
That's why. He was even blaming his fans for it too.
Yeah,
from what I remember. Yeah. I just didn't like his bashing reaction videos. Reaction videos I know are a bit of hit and miss. Like for me, like I can understand why some people don't like him. It's why some people are supportive of them. It's just very iffy. Like that's why it's like for me, I kind of slowed down on my reactions a little bit because I just didn't want to make them. I wanted to see what I can react to it and make it more genuine at least, or just see what makes views. Because sometimes at the end of the day, views does matter. Wouldn't you agree, Steve?
Well, yeah. I think that's people when they make videos, they obviously want people to see the video, right? Because I think if you're making videos for a reason, right? So if you want to make videos to get better at making videos, then you want as many people to see it to give you constructive criticism, or just tell you if you're on the right path or whatever, right? So when the algorithm pushes certain kind of content, you almost like subconsciously get driven to make that content. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No. Unless it's like the Repsion thing is just like there's so much stuff there that I'm kind of like I'm just in it now until I don't know when it's gonna be finished. I guess when there's no more information, and then I'm like, okay, whatever.
But I just see it's just Kenny's notes mention me and his Grade A would say he hates drama while starting drama. That is also true. He did do that.
Well, do you know what happened with him in Reactor?
Oh, I heard a little bit about it from Monkey Jones, but I wasn't too aware. But it was just I know Reactor was just like a satire reaction channel for that. But he also pointed out, Reactor trolled him, and he just pointed out the hypocrisy and was in Grade A. So I was like, way to put him in his place like that, I guess.
Well, I think it's just he trolled him so bad. So what he did.
Care to explain?
Okay, so you can put ads for YouTube, right? And then at the time, you could say what videos you wanted your ads played on. And Crow, because Crow had that on it.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, guys. We carried a stream for you while you were gone.
Yeah, thank you. Crow, what was that about?
Oh my
what
god!
happened?
I think he had to get. I think he had to drink some Powerade to stay energized.
I put my headset down on the laptop, and I think I clicked to remove Aura from the stream before
You
I got
did. You did. You removed me.
Way to botch it up, Crow.
Oh shit!
Well, how was that?
Got a Jeffree Star fanboy over here. You're not going to talk about my Lord and Savior Jeffree Star.
But yeah,
Anyway.
so grade A or
Reactor.
he took out and he made an ad, but it was just basically cutting up everything grade A said in his videos. And since his videos are made in the way like that Microsoft Paint thing, it's really easy to replicate. So I guess maybe he was bitching about Reactor or something, because then he took his voice and be like, "Oh, subscribe to my boy Reactor. He's awesome," and blah blah. And someone who just clicked on the video didn't realize it was an ad playing. So then they would go and sub to him, and then it would just go into whatever video. And since he wanted just the ads to be playing in his video, it was like every video started with that. And Grade A got so fucking pissed at him that like he went after him so crazy, he made himself look like an ass and like an idiot. Like if he just was like, "Ah, you got me, that's pretty good," no one would have cared.
The chat is roasting.
No, he took it like legitimately serious. He went on full on rage mode.
Do you guys see that?
He went full Karen. He was like,
he went
"Ah."
full bipolar ass Karen.
What am I seeing?
Our chat is vicious. Our chat is on
Jesus
fire.
Christ, way to go, Crow.
Why? What are they saying?
Only
No,
Crow can be the
roast-
type of host to make this kind of mistake.
Yeah,
I think
they're
that kind of wore off me last time I did my show and talking everything, remember where I accidentally exited out of my own stream, but forgot to end the stream, so it was still live.
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh crap! I didn't end the stream. Let me go back."
He left. We're all just sitting there like, "Oh, I can't end this." You know what I mean? Like it's running without him. He has to come back. I'm sorry. Like
I don't think I ever apologize.
no, you never do.
Yeah, there. So that was clearly a false story you just gave to the audience.
Maybe you just fucked up and everyone saw you.
No, I refuse to acknowledge my own mistakes.
Crow's favorite song. Crow's favorite song is "Who Let the Dogs Out" by the Baja Men.
Really? I used to like that when I was like 9. It was a good song.
Why don't you sing it for us, Crow? Who let the dogs out? Who?
Yeah.
That's the only line I know.
Who?
No, the entire thing you just did. There's other parts of the song, right?
Well, okay. I don't know what the words are, but it's like blah 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 blah. Ayo.
All right, Steve, way to go. Way to go. Who Let the Dogs Out by Steve DeLive. Believe it.
It's a banger. Yeah.
Yeah. Pre-caddy, it's kind of like a disco ball. You could call it a disco ball if you want. It's like very fucking eccentrified in here or whatever. Electrified. Yep, that's right. Who?
I like these kind of streams that don't have a fucking purpose to them. They're nice.
That's fun.
Yo, let's talk about why Frieza's racist from Dragon Ball Z. Let's talk about that. You want to talk
I
about
know
wait,
Dragon
is that-
Ball Z.
is that actually a
and I
thing?
know Frieza. I got up to like the Cell Saga, and then
Okay.
I kind of I don't know.
I mean,
Life got.
well, the more you think about it, though, yeah, Frieza is technically racist. So
Yeah, Frieza.
What did he do? Why is he racist? Is it like a Ludicolo thing?
no, it's not like that. It's just more like he hated Saiyans.
Could you imagine
Because-
if Frieza had like a fucking stupid Spanish hat on all the time?
No,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
mean like what race is he racist towards? I guess.
The Saiyans. So what Goku and Vegeta are, if you know them that well, if you have your anime knowledge up, because basically the whole story behind that is because it's the legend of the Super Saiyan. Going from my knowledge of it, he was scared that he feared the Super Saiyan, right? Because they'd be powerful enough to kill him. And so what he decided to do in order for that not to happen, he basically decided to kill the entire race of the Saiyans, except for Vegeta.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, he's just prejudiced against another race of beings, you know. So he saw himself as a higher.
That too.
Correct.
That too.
Correct.
He
Incorrect.
did. Yes, he did.
Oh.
What do you mean? You explain it. You explain it,
Yeah,
bro.
you explain it then. You explain it.
Species,
I'm sorry.
different species. They're not different races. They're not different ethnicities. They are different.
Okay, and then keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, then you tell Vegeta then, is like, are you mocking the Saiyan race?
Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Vegeta doesn't know what he's talking about. Vegeta Vegeta is an idiot and doesn't understand Earth terminology, right? So there you go.
What happened to Steve?
He doesn't understand Dragon Ball. This was just going over his head. So again, he's a genocidal maniac, right? Who will kill an entire species of beings, right? Because
Free Caddy, don't get me started on Mr. Popo.
Let me just be very clear here, right? If you or I were to step on a couple of ants, would we really care? That's basically like Frieza and the Saiyans.
What? What are you talking about? Are you trying to say Frieza's justified? What are you talking about?
Dude, I love our chat. It's awesome.
Yeah. Everyone was wondering where you went, Steve. It's like, Steve!
It's like cutting in and out. I might have to switch to like the bad camera. I don't want to do that, but I might have to.
Too much weep for Steve.
Yeah, see, they're awesome.
Oh god.
I need a better phone, I think, because like I need better I need a better everything. That's why.
Bro, you want to
feel
picture of Frieza?
I'm sorry, what?
A picture of Frieza, like in his forms, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
What do you think I said? I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, you've never seen Frieza, right, Steve?
No,
It's
I know
just-
Frieza. Okay, so I know Dragon Ball. Okay, I'm trying to think of like the first bad guy I seen in Dragon Ball Z up until the last bad guy I seen, and then you can kind of guess how much Dragon Ball Z I know about.
Zarbon and Pretty Boy Spanx that he used to run around in a cape.
Okay, so I think I know Dragon Ball Z when Piccolo was a bad guy, and then
Well, he wasn't in
Dragon Ball.
The Dragon Ball, not in Z, but in the first series, Dragon Ball.
no, I haven't seen no Dragon Ball, but I've seen. Okay,
Oh my
I know.
God.
This is what I know. I know.
This is you're
Frieza,
getting your facts wrong, Steve.
What do you mean?
Okay, Piccolo was a villain.
I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I've only watched Dragon Ball Z.
So yeah, there's
Okay, so like
But
the
I know
very first
Frieza.
part
I know
where
Cell. Oh, what?
you mean like the first part where Raditz basically fights both of them? That's where you mean?
No, I don't know who that is.
Raditz is Goku's evil brother that appeared in like only the first 5 episodes.
Free Caddy, I have no idea what we're
I haven't
talking
seen
about.
those ones.
It's just all over the place. This
I
shit
just
ain't
know-
even real. It's for fun. Okay,
I just know
so you-
Frieza, Boo, and Cell. That's
Yeah,
it.
those were the main baddies, of course.
Yeah,
of the series.
we tried explaining who Broly was to him yesterday, and
Well, wait, question. When you think of when you thought of Broly, was he thinking of BP first?
No, I don't think he knows specifically because I don't know if we do we call him Broly Crow or do we call him BP?
usually
Sometimes you call them both.
Yeah.
I call him Broly, but I knew you were talking about Dragon Ball Z, not the guy.
No, yeah, because I was like,
In
he's
real-
from a
in real life.
movie. He's from a movie, and he's like, oh yeah, he fucked up Cell. He thought he was Hercule. He thought Broly was Hercule.
Wow.
yeah, that was a disappointment.
It was hilarious. It was great.
Well,
That was
is
the
it because
God.
BP looks like Hercule? No shade to BP, but
what is it? So, look at Frieza. You see, he starts in his first form on the right hand side, right? The small one with the little armor and stuff. You know, with the purple nips, right?
Okay.
Then when he becomes closer to his most powerful form, what do you notice happens? He becomes completely fucking white. And look, in his third form, he's got the little KKK head. It's all pointy and shit.
What are you talking about?
I see how he's racist then.
Yeah.
I see how like Dragon Ball Z can get canceled off this.
The fuck are you talking about?
nah, it's just that Frieza's too horny.
Exactly.
Look,
Literally.
But
No,
he loses
all he does is shout out fucking monkeys. Don't fucking talk to me, monkeys. Don't touch me, monkeys. I'm going to kill
let me explain the brilliance of design here, right? You have this tiny little imp-looking piece of shit, right? You don't
What are you
think
pointing
it would be all that powerful,
Wave
right?
the mouse over it. Wave the mouse over it.
Oh, hold on.
So I can see what
Okay,
you're
okay.
talking
Can you see it?
about. It's lagging, so just keep going. And I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, all right. You have this tiny little piece of shit, right? And you think, oh, he can't possibly be the most powerful, but everybody's terrified of him, even though he looks like a shrimp, right? Then when he powers up, he becomes your stereotypical, like, fucking buff-ass looking dude, right? But then he pushes himself to his next form, right?
The KKK one. That's the.
No. This is a ripoff of Alien.
I know it is, but you got to shut up because it's fucking hilarious. Now let's pretend that this is real. Because what is it? What do you call the Klansmen? They have brackets. They have levels of fucking KKK. What do you call that shit? It's like the bishop in the fucking KKK. Anyway, that's the one he's based off of.
Okay, fine.
No, and then what does he do?
I don't even know how to argue that.
He's a Grand Wizard now. He turns completely white. That's the main guy. Completely white. That's his most powerful fucking form. And then what does he fight? The blue hair, blonde eye say.
What? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's Nazis versus the KKK. Remember?
Oh God.
Versus them, they would fight in real life.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
Fuck. It'd be funny as shit if you were.
Parody and shit.
The fuck. Okay.
You're thinking about it way too hard, Crow.
I'm thinking about it way too hard. I'm trying to figure out how that would even work, right?
Well, we laid it out pretty simple. It's like, I get it. I get the KKK hat, and I get that he's all white. I don't get the other ones. I don't get the one with the horns. But like you said, maybe that's like one of the bishop or the duke or the whatever. Is I don't know.
Just
oh, it's great. This is great. That's why I wanted to talk about it. The Archduke Bishop, it just shows his scale up the rank of the clan. You know what I mean? Like each transformation. Congratulations,
Frieza. You've just killed 4 more black men. You get a promotion for that.
Just say it.
Okay, I don't want to get clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine hearing that without context.
All they got is Stevie kill black men. I'm way to go.
You had Aura here comparing the fucking KKK to
Goku. No, wait.
Yeah.
KKK.
No,
Nazis to Goku. Nazis to Goku. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah, what?
All right. So that's. I think that's worse.
I'm not the one who thought of it. I've heard that from somewhere.
I think Sarah Silverman did an episode like that where it's like, what's worse?
Isn't that a joke? Yo, do you guys remember that old Flash sites where people would make their own little animations?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was Adobe Flash.
Yeah, and wasn't there one where they're like, "Oh, I got the power to go further beyond," and it was some racist joke about blonde hair, blue eyes, something like that. You don't remember that?
Because that's what happens when he goes Super Saiyan, right? He goes blonde hair.
I don't know if you want to be.
His eyes change. Yeah, Newgrounds. Kenny knows.
Yeah.
What
is it? Newgrounds. Yes, exactly. Narchick Gnarly, I don't know if you want to be on Crow's level. He accidentally booted everybody and shit by mistake.
Everybody. It was just you.
I know, right? One fuck up a day. Just got to keep it at one
just
fuck up.
You, not everybody. Wow. How egotistical do you have to be? You're with 3 other people, right?
Yeah.
He gets booted on accident. Boo hoo. And what does he say? Everybody get booted from the stream.
Well, look.
That's what he thinks of himself.
You booted him. You booted fucking Steve 2 streams ago, dude. You're like, oopsie doopsie. And then you brought him back. And then, whatever. You're constantly fucking up. What are you talking about?
What if it was just you two, and then you left and you booted Aura, and then it was just
that would be great. That would be great.
That's nothing.
And there's no stream.
That'd be great. And everyone's just hitting oopsie doopsie. Fucking
oopsie doopsie.
We'll provide links to music channels you can listen to in the meantime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Angry Joe? Are we aware of the Angry Joe situation?
Yeah. Is it because he got Me Too'd?
Yeah, he got Me Too'd. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it was a bullshit Me Too because they immediately had evidence that they provided, and then the person just deleted all their shit.
Yeah. And are people still giving him shit for it, even though he's proven that he's innocent?
Probably, like they did with Chris Hardwick.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget about the whole Vic thing yet.
Yeah, the other day, what is it? They're like, Vic Mignogna is a pedophile. Vic Mignogna lost his jobs and shit. So.
Yeah, well, that's fun.
But did he?
Huh?
Did he?
He lost his job. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, he lost his position at Funimation. Yeah. No, he wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, and Rooster Teeth too.
He isn't. You mean?
He is not.
Yeah, he's not. Yes.
Saying he wasn't makes it sound like he changed into a pedophile.
Okay, it's because it's a lot of it's because of backstories. That's why people basically say all that stuff and it happened in the past, even though no, that's not what happened at all. He's not what people say he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, funny story. Actually, remember I told you about how I went to Smash Club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at my old university. So one of the things that happened, right? The first day back, right? I almost got kicked out because I was defending him. Because here's the thing: the secretary of that club is an SJW, and you want to know why? Because she's a female and she has pink dyed color hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I briefly mentioned his name. Yeah, I briefly mentioned his name, and then she calls him a piece of shit. I don't know, a piece of shit. I was like, and then we got in a whole argument over it. It got heated up, and then the vice president had to step in saying, all right, both of you stop. Victor, if you keep doing this, I'm going to have to kick you out. I was like, okay. And then, I was like,
I don't know why I laughed at that. Just because he called you Vic. That's why. Because your name's Vic too, right?
Yeah. So that's the sad part.
Vic,
about it, yeah.
if you keep doing this, you're going to have to leave. Can't be defend another Vic's here. Can't be using fucking reasoning and shit. That's crazy.
Steve, you've offended chat. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Funny thing about it.
The chat.
Funny thing about it too. The vice president was his.
Oh, Steve. Sorry. Thank you. 224 Vic, you offended the chat.
How did I offend the chat?
What? What did I do?
Oh, that's what I did. I mean, most of that's kind of true. Like majority of dyed hair women end up being, SJWs. In this case, not all of them, I will say. I mean, look at Kayla. She's not one, but she has dyed color hair. Or green.
I get what you're saying though. You're talking about someone who has just hair, right?
Drink your milkshake quietly.
And they have one
sorry,
shape, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I get the hairstyle you mean. Yeah. I don't know why that is. I don't know. And it doesn't hold true for everybody, but
it doesn't hold true, but majority of that is true most of the time. I'm not saying
people are going to do a video about SJW this, SJW that.
And most majority of those thumbnails will have someone white girl with dyed color hair.
White power. I was like,
no.
Wow, it's a joke, man.
It was just a joke. Come on.
Damn, I didn't mean Frieza's really racist. It was just funny to talk about.
Oh, you would dare slander Frieza?
Oh, shut up. Damn, son. You're still going on. Just go ahead, Vic. Go ahead and do your thing.
No. I hold on.
Oh, now you feel some passion. You've been quietly sitting there thinking about rainbows and stars. What are you doing?
We've been carrying the show this entire time, and now he wants to get fired up.
Yeah. Let me tell you, how dare you offend Frieza? He's my favorite villain of all time. I like it when he points and people die. Don't you like when people die when he points?
Yeah, he's very threatening, and he actually carries out what he's going to say. If he says, I'm going to do something, he goes and does it. So he shows up. He takes all the air out of the room.
You should be like him then. All right? Frieza wouldn't bitch, where's my thumbnail? He'd just be on it and do the thing.
No. Dude, Frieza was the laziest piece of shit in the entire series.
Frieza sits on a floating chair and he can fly. He
sits on a floating chair and he doesn't do anything. He's the most powerful person. He can wipe anyone out by just flicking his fucking wrist. But he makes other people do it because he's a lazy fucker.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong though.
That's how I want to be. And I want to gain all that power, and I want to die my own damn hubris.
Are you going to make Ori your right hand?
Poems about me.
Are you going to make Ori your right-hand man, though?
The fuck is...
Yes, he's the one who betrays me.
Is it Zarbon?
No, I was going to say, no, not like that. You're better than Zarbon Aura, though.
I was going to say Zarbon? Really?
Yeah, just make him, and then make BP your left-hand man. And then you gotta go squat right
there. Fucking. I can see.
And the one that ultimately betrays you is shit. I don't know who could ultimately betray you. I don't want to say who should not be named, but that's a different example, though.
It's already happened.
Yeah, I know. I'd say yeah. I was gonna say Dean, but I'm just like,
Yeah. Well, you
Good
know.
old Dean.
Yeah. No.
Oh man, I totally forgot about reading these DMs.
DC or Marvel? Huh?
The DMs, I totally forgot about that.
How do I open them?
yeah,
You're not inspired right now, are you? Like fucking.
What?
I mean, Sushi ain't.
No.
I was gonna say Sushi ain't here to take your energy this time.
Oh yeah, I was like, you're not inspired to do that right now, are you, Crow?
No.
Like,
What?
don't read no fucking things.
Or did you
Wait,
tweet
what?
the stream out?
Did I do what?
Did you tweet
Did
out
you
the
tweet
stream?
Dude, I tweeted out the stream forever ago.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I tweeted the stream.
I'm gonna just switch to the bad one.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I was really concerned.
No, dude, you've been forgetting shit all day. Like,
I've been telling you, it's the Veggie Milkshake stream.
well, you need to fucking control yourself. Like, fucking.
No.
He forgot you made the thumbnail. That's why it's an hour late.
He forgot he made the thumbnail. He waited until 6 p.m. to ask me to make one. Like,
I mean, I figured you would have just done it. You were the one we talked about.
Alyssa wants me to show my face now.
yo, okay, yeah, show your face. Go ahead if you want to.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Like, let me point something out to you, dude. Usually you should be giving me specifics for the shit you want, right? Because then you hit me up at 6, and then I go, what do you want in it? Don't know. Like, fucking, what do you want to say? You said a milkshake, right? The most vague fucking thing. And then I'm like, okay, what else? I don't know. What do you want on it? I don't know. What's going on? I don't know.
No, that's not true at all.
I said, what are we talking about?
I said all I want is a milkshake with a green with the specific type of leaf on
Not
it.
like that leaf on there, right? I am trying to keep us good.
That was it. I didn't have like a ton of requests.
But what the fuck? Just fucking like.
Yeah, like
That's where you got to take initiative
I
over
allowed
and
your
just make whatever.
freedom to flow, sir. You're sitting here shaming me for it. Like, why?
You, dude. I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying control yourself with the milkshakes. Damn it! Like, look.
Fine.
Make sure
You got to build your tolerance up. I don't know. I just wake up and smoke, and then I don't stop smoking until I go to sleep.
You mean drinking milkshake, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just save it for
endgame for after party, like
yeah.
after party celebration milkshake drinkers.
I mean, I used to have a great tolerance, but I admit it's definitely messed with my head today.
Oh yeah, I know. It's very noticeable.
Hey, I'll acknowledge
You
my
gotta-
mistakes.
You got
Or you have to
just have
acknowledge
some
your mistakes.
Coronas. You gotta like balance.
Oh my god, Crow's gonna get all fucking crunk on stream? No. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, like no. To the window. To the wall. Like fucking Crow's just fucking losing his mind. Showing the DMs all over the screen and shit. Oh my god.
yeah, man.
Yo, did you know they made a game? Like not about me, but they stole like a lot. Like, look, I'm gonna show
A
you
game
this.
about you?
Crow, type in this and look, I'm gonna type it in the private chat, but put this in Google.
Is it Gotti the 3?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say because there are monsters in the game are called origamis.
No.
Origami.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's like one letter off.
Dude, I'm telling
So
you,
weird.
I want to sue.
This is so weird.
And he left. Great.
Well, how did he do that?
How much more can you mess up? Botch up your stream, bro.
Google.
Oh.
Like, and he's like,
I don't
"Pete,
understand him.
Too many milkshakes. We're never doing this again. We'll do the regular thing, but we're never doing
Oh,
this.
Steve's on here twice. Oh my god, he pulled a shot of clone jutsu.
Oh my
We
god.
got 2 Steve. It's me. It's
Oh
crazy.
my god. I tried looking into it, Ori, and I got disconnected. I was disconnected. They're trying to silence us.
Now we got 2 Steves.
What's happening with Steve?
What?
That's what I'm wondering.
He had to kick one of them out.
Oh my god.
It's
What
that
is
bad.
this?
They stole from me.
Okay, I can hear again.
How
Yeah,
old
okay.
is this?
Oh.
How long have you been origami? Did you steal from them or did they steal from you?
They stole from me. That game. When did that game come out? Because I've been origami for like what 3 years.
It's been out since the PS4, so
It's 2016.
2016, around the same time. Fuck that.
Fuck you. But it just disproved your fucking entire lawsuit.
God damn it, Crow. It's
What?
hilarious. I don't know. I'm reading chat. Is it? How are there two Steves? Shadow.
Yeah. I know, right? Steve became a shinobi.
That shit. The fuck out of here. He has the tree of life on his back. Fuck that guy. I was thinking about buying that game and playing it and bitching the whole time.
Why?
Sad Boy Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Sad Boy Saturday still.
No, you're supposed to play Dragon Age Origins.
I am playing Dragon Age Origins.
How do you like it?
It's pretty dope. I like it so far.
Alright, perfect. Just I need to know that you like that game. Like, it will physically break me if you don't like that game, man.
Why?
Oh, shit.
It's a great game. It's an amazing game.
It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
I mean, if you don't, I get it. It just means that our friendship will forever be tarnished by that one statement.
The lols.
Good with that, dude. Like fucking, it's totally fine.
Okay, so
Why doesn't it show it?
this looks like it has to be older, right? Because you said you've been origami for 3 years, right?
No, probably. I don't know. I used to compete in Smash Brothers, so whenever Brawl was a thing, because I used to main Lucario in Brawl.
Okay.
So whenever
Origami versus the Ludicolo Empire.
oh my god, Vic. Like fucking.
Hey, I just read it. I just read what Soge said. Right?
I was like, that sounded like a Soge thing. Like,
Here. Okay.
Oh, my internet's so bad.
There we go. Origami video game. It released in 2016, right?
mm-hmm.
It had to be in development for like longer than that, though.
Probably. I don't know. I only found out about it because it came out on Switch.
I'm just saying. Maybe you saw a release trailer around the same time.
Well,
like an announcement trailer.
Release trailer. This game is trash. Like fuck.
How do you... So is Mass Effect Andromeda, and they still had media for that game.
Yeah, but Origami didn't. You never heard of it until now. What the fuck? You see it all over the place? Saw it on the YouTube ads. Origami. Why the fuck do you think they didn't write it the correct way? If I'm the one who fucking like.
I don't know. When did you make?
Or I think you need to let this one go.
No, fool. What are you talking about? Like fucking.
You need to let it go.
No.
Let it go, Aura.
The bitch wears a red hoodie and shit, you know, like whatever.
Yeah, you wear a blue hoodie right now, so how's that copy
Jump
you?
because of that fool, you know. I'm like, oh well, now I'm time for me to rebrand. Lucario sounds a little too close to Ludicolo Aura. Well, I didn't create him, so okay, all right. I didn't create Lucario.
You didn't.
All right.
I don't get why you hate Ludicolo.
I don't get why you keep asking.
I thought we established that last week.
I tell you that every time Ludicolo even comes up. You should know that.
Shit.
You know what's my favorite Ludicolo image?
The one that's like on your
He
screen.
got served. Oh, that one? When he's with the trainer Poncho? Wait, is that from the new anime?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Who knows? I don't know. I don't know why the fuck that exists in the Pokemon.
Because that new anime is actually good, and man, my god, Ash only has like the first free Pokemon he caught, and he already has an OPS team.
Yeah, no, he's got fuck. I don't care if people haven't seen it yet. He's got a fucking Gengar. He's got a Dragonite, and he's got a
Riolu.
Journeys is dude. Are you talking about Journeys?
Yeah.
Journeys is dope.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's only got his first rating. It's OP. It's already OP as shit already. It's like, god damn. We already know that Riolu's going to become a Lucario eventually later on in the future. So it's like,
he's got a team that can do everything. What is it? Lucario's probably going to Mega Evolve. He's getting an Alolan member back from on his team, which is probably Incineroar. They could do the Z move, and then Gigantamax shit.
Oh wait, or it might be Lycanroc though, but probably Incineroar. He needs a fire type.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He didn't use it.
He had like a ton of fan favorites on that team, right? Because like Dragonite, Gengar, Lucario eventually, Pikachu, right?
You already got a bunch of OP teams already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna address something because Ahsoka is like fucking with me. So like, but Lucario is your main, and I'm just feeling a bit suspicious. I'm like, yeah, you can feel suspicious, dude. I'm just telling you.
Hey, Lucario is a cool character, right?
Ash has real Dragonite. Yeah. So okay, it's on Netflix. Watch Pokemon Journeys. He has a good team now. He has a Mr. Mime.
Wait, is it actually on Netflix?
Yeah.
That's where I've been watching.
Oh shit, I'll watch it then. Shit.
Yeah. First 12 episodes, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd be on Netflix. So.
Yeah, no, it is. And the more episodes should be coming out in like a few months, I think.
Okay, because here's the thing. One of the things I kind of regret was not watching the Sun and Moon anime really that much because, for once, how many? Okay, raise of hands. Probably not Steve because he probably has never watched Pokemon in his life. Who was surprised that Ash finally won a Pokemon League when he beat freaking Gladion for the Golden League?
I was not surprised because I think they had to have done that because I feel like they dropped the ball with X and Y.
Yeah, I know that was X and Y was a little bit of a middle finger, and so was Diamond and Pearl because they teased us so bad. Oh my god! Can we talk about Tobias real quick?
You mean the fucking cheater that had a Darkrai?
Yeah, and a fucking Latios. You know there were theories going around that he also had an Entei too.
Fuck him. Fuck Tobias and his broken ass team.
Yeah. What the fuck? Whose idea was to make a character like that in the anime?
I can at least appreciate that's what I lost.
He was too. The problem was Ash was too powerful at that point, and they couldn't just have any other character that's appeared at that point, like show up and take him down, right? So once he lost to his rival, it was always going to come down to somebody even tougher than both of them, and they just created some random ass trainer and gave him a bunch of fucking legendaries.
Yeah, it's so crazy because here's the thing. The funny part about it too, he brought back all of his other Pokemon from the past seasons to fight him and to help him win the Sinnoh League. And it didn't matter because he still failed at the end of the day. I was like, that's a big middle finger. So Diamond and Pearl and X and Y were definitely the big middle fingers where Ash should have won if it weren't for those bullshit reasons. Macy put in chat. You remember when Burger King advertised and put out gold cards? You remember that, Crow?
Gold cards.
I do.
I had them.
You do?
Yeah, I had them.
Dude, okay.
Wedding gift.
I did watch a little bit of Pokemon. Did you guys see the first Pokemon movie in the theaters?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
And you got that Pokemon card, the Mew card?
Excuse me.
Yes.
No, I didn't see that. I watched it back when Pokemon appeared on Cartoon Network back in the day.
You also got it in the VHS too. When you popped it open, there was a Mew card in there.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, VHS is taking.
It had that like prehistoric, like the fossil marking on it.
Yeah. It didn't look like a normal Pokemon card. It was like a fancy one.
Yeah. So,
Pokemon card game was fun.
Pokemon the movie too didn't make no fucking sense. The guy's like,
the movie.
Yeah, the second one, the guy's like, "Oh, I'm capturing everybody because I got a Pokemon card from you." Doesn't make no fucking sense. I don't get it.
Pokemon 2000.
That movie was great, honestly.
Yeah,
I liked Lugia.
Lugia is the weirdest one. He has big, crazy, bitch slapping hands. He flies.
Yeah, but he's still a cool design.
Well, Lugia is in Journeys.
Yeah, I know he is, dude. I like.
Oh wait, he is.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, I need to watch it like later tonight. Then.
Oh yeah,
he's their car.
He's Lugia.
Is their
what?
Lugia fucked them up. Like
yeah, but he's their car.
Yes.
He
gets way more love, and I'm glad that Johto gets love.
Yeah. Johto deserves a lot of love. No, here's the funny thing. The one thing I think also deserves a lot more love. Because here's the thing. I like Lugia's design better, but I like Ho-Oh's lore better. I will say. Ho-Oh, has more interesting lore behind it.
Yeah, I would completely agree with you there.
Yo, okay, hold on. Chat's got some shit to say.
Go
on. What is it? Narchick Gnarly. She's still got the 4 Pokeballs with the golden cards in them. Yo, bro.
Damn.
What is it? Free Caddy. Imagine hating anime, but likes Pokemon. Couldn't be me. It's a lot of people. It's not just you.
Oh yeah, that's my friend Gabe right there. He's a huge hipster when it comes to stuff. Yeah, here's the thing. He used to like Dragon Ball, now he hates it, and he also says how much he likes the Pokemon. But he's he's the Gen 1, Gen 2 turd, and he doesn't like anything after that.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be friends.
Yeah, it's the same with Yu-Gi-Oh actually, because he doesn't like anything that happened after I'd say 5Ds basically, because he hates XZs and he hates pendulums and he hates links.
Okay. I agree with you to a certain extent, right? Because some of the later shit is just really annoying. But
yeah, I get that. But
I like the synchros, right? I think those are okay.
No, synchros are awesome. Synchros are one of my favorite things to use.
And the other one they do, the overlay shit. Like
XZs,
yeah.
XZs, I think are.
I think XCs gets to pushing the limit, but they're still pretty good.
Yeah, no, because I remember it was 2 months ago we were playing on Edo Pro because we just wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. The problem is he'd rage quit every time I get a play on him that would fuck him up. And I was like, I'm done playing with you. You're gonna keep rage quitting like this because you don't like my decks. Because I like using the masked heroes a lot. And then I found that eventually he decided to use Dragon Mates because he's a little pussy. And then I found my way around that. And then he got mad because of that.
Oh. Spill the tea.
Yeah.
I had some Pokemon cards as a kid. I had some first generation ones. Like I didn't play anything after Crystal, like on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
And I had a Charizard for like an hour. And then the kid was like, I don't lie, because I traded it, right? I traded like 8 really good guys for the Charizard, and then the kid was like, fuck, I can't give up my Charizard, and then I had to give it back to him, and I was so fucking pissed. But for an hour, I had a Charizard Pokemon card.
Well, let's be honest, you didn't have to give it back to him.
The teachers made me. They were like, Steve.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was like whining and bitching. So,
Do you see Anxiety Apocalypse in the chat?
Yeah. Hold on.
By the way, speaking of cards, they actually were selling Detective Pikachu Pokemon cards at 7-Eleven when that was out.
Did not.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, let me grab a few, and I actually got a few pulled out of there. I was surprised I got
Anxiety Apocalypse.
Yeah, mod that person. That is Colt. It's Colt right there.
Okay.
Damn, Crow looks stoned. Yeah.
I am.
Stoned.
I've been taking milkshake.
Your brain frozen from the milkshake, Crow.
Yeah, yes, that one.
Oh, or you doxed me. I'm just kidding.
Oh, did I? Oh, you're right. Yeah.
No, I was kidding though. No, I was just kidding though. I mean, it's on my Twitter profile anyway, so.
Yeah. No problem, Colt.
Funny thing is, just from my last name, people can't even tell I'm Hispanic. Surprisingly, still. Yeah. I have to mention something on my middle name just to say, oh yeah, now I can get he's Hispanic.
But actually, it's almost time for me to dip the fuck out, so I'm getting ready to fuck right off.
Oh, are you?
Or
that's a shame.
What? Oh,
Ludicolo. We talked about this.
Why are you going? What do you mean?
I'm calling Soge Ludicolo now. Shit, that's what he's done to me.
Ouch.
Soge.
Ludicolo, obviously.
It's Lucario.
It's Ludicolo.
I'm calling Soge Ludicolo now. Like, that's what he's doing to me, man.
Vic Hernandez.
Because when you saw his comment was, what was your favorite Pokemon? And deep down, you just had to admit it. It was Ludicolo, so you called him Ludicolo.
I tried to address him. Because I like to read the people's first name before I read the comment.
I think we can call this a classic Freudian slip class.
All right. That's cute, Professor. But I gotta go. I got to go to work. So.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do you actually gotta go to work?
Oh yeah, I do. Light show.
That's a shame.
He's all disappointed.
Yeah, by the way,
he was lying.
Huh?
You still got me and Crow.
I mean, no, it's not like that. I mean,
he thinks I mean to gotta go to work on editing or some stupid shit.
Oh my god! I was like, what? No, it's Aura. He's too sweet and innocent to do that.
Do you actually got to go do labor? I'm like, no, I'm just gonna be on my phone editing thumbnails. Like, fucking.
You're like, what's Crow making you do today?
How is Crow using you today?
What?
Thank you, Soge. I almost fucked up again. I almost said Ludi. Like fucking. I was like, fuck. All right. So what's our weekend agenda? Because we have the Friday video, which I think we can announce because it's pretty confirmed.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, are you guys still down for part 4 on Sunday?
Yeah.
Next Sunday, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure to make that announcement. All right. So yeah. So talking everything with the Crow's Judgment part 4 next Sunday on my channel. If you haven't watched the previous ones, go ahead and check that out. They're amazing, especially part 2 and 3. It's great, especially since part last time was GothicSushi hijacked us and basically took over our stream. So
yeah, I got you. So like you got a thing going on Friday, bro. I don't know if you want to announce it or say it later. What else we got within the week? Because Wacko Wednesday we're covering Alpha Genesis.
Yes. The video for Friday will have Senpai's Home back onto the channel. Senpai's Home, yeah, he has said that he will let us do a roast of him. We'll have people that Senpai has had issues with in the past, who have accused him of things. Who mostly he accused them of things.
Can I accuse Senpai of something real quick?
Accuse him?
Accuse him?
Yeah,
What did he do?
He was too fake to respond to my DMs when he said he would.
Oh, okay. There you go. Address him. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna joke about if that does happen. I'll pop in and say I joke about that. Senpai, you fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Throw the bitch in there, bitch. Honestly,
What's happening Friday?
He just said it. The roast of Senpai is home.
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense.
I don't even know if he finished it, but roast of Senpai is home. Senpai is going to be coming back. We're gonna roast him. We're getting guests to roast him. It won't just be us.
Oh, bet I'll hop in there gladly.
Yeah, I think
depending
who's going to show up. Depending who's going to show up, right?
Yeah.
They get a window of 10 minutes per roast. So.
That'd be
but
fine.
right now, I have 2 people confirmed for sure. One person said he'd think about it, and I think 3 declines. So,
thanks, Maggie.
Maggie slaves.
Maggie's cool shit, dude.
Let's see.
By the way, question: have you guys actually been on Senpai's Discord server?
No,
I
think Crow's there.
Yeah, I think I actually was invited to a server some time ago, but I've never actually
been active in it.
Yeah.
You're still in.
There's lots of servers like that.
Unless he kicked me out, I should still be in there.
Yeah.
I was like saying, I left his server though, but it's just like, damn. When I was in those group chats, they sometimes do daily during the week. I was like, God, this is like good toxic.
Yeah.
Nothing against them, but I was just like, damn, how y'all really thinking about this? I'm not sure if you're joking or not. It was like, that's how bad it was. Nothing against Senpai, though, but I'm just like, damn, I could not handle the people in this server.
Yeah, no. That's the thing, right? With Sen, there's a lot there to dive into. That's why I guess people were curious about his situation. They were asking questions about him. And I think the best way is just let everything he's actually been accused of be just out in the open of doing to other people, right? Or and maybe because I'll say this, and John said it as well about him. He's definitely not being a coward about any of this shit. Like he seems perfectly open to actually hashing it out with people and taking what they have to say to him on a live stream. So I think that's good, right? And I honestly think it will be funny and cathartic for people that have issues with the guy.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. Now I don't know whatever happened with him in Supergirl. Did you guys know about that?
No.
Yeah, I thought one of you guys knew, but I never knew. I never covered because I went off the grid and then what the fuck happened?
I mean, people talk rumors and things like that. And I don't think it's appropriate to actually go off of what you hear in a rumor that you can't verify anything for.
Yeah, that's true.
But
What the hell?
What?
Kennedy, I missed it. I don't know what. Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So what time is it? Yeah, it's about time for me to head out. So everyone, you take it easy. Take it easy. Good night, Kenny. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Good night,
See
Aura.
y'all. See you next time.
Adios.
Did you say good night? Because it's. Oh my God! It's
Yeah.
9:25.
Yeah. Wait, you're in the same time as us?
I thought that. I don't know. I was still under. I thought we started at 3 for some reason, but it wasn't until 8.
Yeah. No. We've been going on for like 6 hours. It's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought for a second, but I'm just.
No, I'll tell you right now. If we ever had sushi on, then we'd be going on for 6 hours. God damn.
I
No,
guess
that's
like,
why when I see sushi on the stream, I dip out pretty quick.
I could see why.
I can't take it. It's too much.
I thought it's also because you were genuinely like tired.
Oh, no, I mean it's pretty much that one, but for the crowd.
it looks like there's light coming in from your window, Crow. That's I don't know. It's tripping me out, and it's like bright in here. So I'm like, I didn't.
Yeah,
know
no, sun hasn't set yet. It's like 9:26 over here.
Wait, are you serious?
Sun's
That's
still
a set over there?
No, it's still out.
That's
Maybe it's up
crazy.
here. I don't know. I can't see.
I find it anytime like after like when it hits 9 o'clock and the sun hasn't set at all, it's like that's crazy.
No,
Yeah,
it's Indiana.
Indiana.
It's Indiana.
Indiana, damn, dude. It's like
I
Indiana.
know.
It's 9 a.m.
Days are longer here.
It's flying. Soroka's
It's not-
flying
not pitch black.
4,069 from Georgia. What?
What?
He's flying though?
He's flying 4,069 miles from Georgia.
Wait, from Georgia to where?
How is he flying? Is he like in one of those small planes where it's just like the pilot and him, and the pilot is all on drugs because he has like a plane for some fucking reason in the middle of nowhere? Because that'd be pretty
fucking
fun.
movies are you watching?
No, there's people like that.
I
You don't think there's people like that?
I'm not commenting. Sorry.
What do you mean? I get there has to be some, dude. Because there's like in Newmarket, there's like a parachuting place where there's this guy who go up and people parachute and someone died. It was bad. Now there isn't a parachuting place anymore.
I mean, that just sounds like something you'd see in an action movie, right?
It's okay. The dude, what's his face from The Offspring? He's like a pilot and owns planes. He just flies around. I'm saying there could be people who just fly around in planes. And Jim, how would Jim? I guess you could con some money out of it. Let's read the comments, maybe. Instead of like speculating, I don't know.
Okay. It's not that important. Just being loud downstairs. It's just really the first stream I've caught in a while where Crow hasn't had to be caught out. Yeah, no, today is a very chill stream day. I'm not going to be angry over that. Yep.
No, funny enough,
if you have them, you should be on our level.
You should have like asked Oro to like do one of the thumbnail being like have a crow like pretending to smoke a blunt and just be like he's chilling. It's just like chill. This looks so super stoned, just like as a chill Sunday.
Oh my gosh, what?
I don't know what I'm saying right now.
No, you're good. When he broke up with Kate, he Snapchatted me, then deleted it before I could read it. LMAO.
How?
Oh man.
Ali just has run-ins with like crazy people. Maya.
How?
How? I don't know, dude.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe, but you're doing something right. It's like this is hilarious.
Milkshake
I wish you opened it before you deleted it. I wonder what the fuck it was. Jim used to walk around the house with no pants, underwear on in front of Josh, and then accused Josh of sexually harassing them. Yeah, he's a character.
That's
indeed.
Oh my god. Honestly, I will say this. I am looking forward to the to Repsion's part 2. I have been waiting to see that. We've mentioned it in a lot of streams. But unfortunately, I refused to back him on Patreon, so I guess I'll just stay misinformed. like everybody else because I just don't have the monies to pay him for his monetized content.
That's too bad, Crow. You don't want to support some weird guy who brags about making so much money off of selling stocks, but then asks you for money to watch a stupid video.
I just, times are tough, and I really wish I could know more about these abusers, so I would know how to better inform my audience. But unfortunately, times are tough, and you never know what could happen with the lockdown. So I guess I just don't have the money to be informed. Oh boy! I wish that was like an optional thing I could do if I watched your content and realized, it's something worth actually paying into, and that maybe when you say things like, oh boy, I'm not here for myself. I'm here for to be a voice for the victims. Maybe you should just shut the fuck up about shit like that. You stupid fuck.
Yep.
Chris Hansen, how dare you sell this story? This isn't your story to tell. You just showed up out of blue. His steely cold eyes. You looked into my soul. You told me we're going to change the world together. And then you stabbed me in the back. I got nothing. To show for it. I just got this channel, the YouTube channel. I got nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
he gave him all the information. He's like, here you go, Chris.
And my channel has how many subs does it have?
I don't know.
I think it had a good number of subs at least.
No, hold on. Dude, Rep just got a 25K a couple months ago. I don't know how he's hurting. I don't know. It's so stupid.
He's doing way better than us right now. Why does he have to complain? We're just the guys who are living under 1,000 subs, and look how we're doing.
But he has sponsors, dude, for his hobby.
Yeah, his hobby too.
And again, like the thing is, you're calling out Chris Hansen for basically making money off the situation, saying he never cared. He just wanted to make money. He just wanted to get paid, right? And I get it's not a similar circumstance, but you're also saying, well, if you give me money, you'll be able to see this video sooner that's exposing a predator. Yeah, you seem like you're in it for the cash, right? And that's fine. You should be paid for your monetized content. But as much as Chris Hansen's a piece of shit, you open the door for this dude. You let him in. You provide excuse after excuse for him. And when he got a check cut to him that could pay all his debts off, you sat there and you had a little bitch fit. Like, it doesn't work that way. He was a terrible person. There was multiple instances that you could point to Chris Hansen, the way he behaves during the stream, right? Whatever. But the talk of how he's going to get this onto a cable network, like he apparently was doing that in January, right? He's got a mugshot, right? He got fired. His show got canceled. You weren't like at all thinking, as a responsible adult with a fan base that hangs on your every word. I get it. It's up to you to do whatever you want to do. I'm not blaming you if someone takes you that literally, but you're a very judgmental person, which is fine. And if someone doesn't, specifically tell someone to do something, you can't really blame their fans for what they do, Yeah,
and said over and over again was like actors and their fans too.
Yeah, no, Chris Hansen doesn't give a shit, right? Like he wants to make money off this shit. He's mishandled this case. Everything you're saying is true, but you're the one who went out to Chris Hansen, gave him all this information, gave him all the details, gave him everything. You laughed and you joked about how Onision, get them always confused. How Onision would never sue you for anything that you were doing, right? I don't. People just like you come across as really fucking fake there. When with Jim Soroka stuff, who doesn't have, there are not that many people really looking into it. when you do speak on it, yeah, you actually bring in a very large voice into it. Okay. But if you're saying, I'm not going to do that until I can make sure I've squeezed money out of people first. Like my audience, they're really curious for this stuff because it feeds them. But they'll pay me for that. You can have it when they're done. Like, kind of seems like you're monetizing content based on exposing abusers. I just don't get how you're upset with Chris Hansen. He's a piece of shit, but so are you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make that
They just want money, dude. That's it.
Yeah, no, it's fucking ridiculous. What else? Cyberpunk 2077, right? Have you guys heard about this game? It's amazing.
Yeah, I
game.
mean the one with Keanu Reeves.
Yes, the one with fucking Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Steve.
I mean it looks cool. What's wrong with
Yes
it?
or no? Yes or no?
What? Who?
You heard of the game?
The game what?
Cyberpunk 2077.
I've heard of it. I haven't played it though.
Okay.
Wait, is it even out yet? I don't think it
no,
is.
it's not yet. No.
That's what I was saying.
But like they showed,
because they announced it at
like a year or two
yeah,
ago.
they announced it at
E3,
they announced it at E3 last year.
They
That's
had
what the whole-
gameplay just recently come out for it. But like people have been wanting this game forever. So
even though
this
it's
shit.
only like been announced last year.
No, people have wanted a Cyberpunk 2077 game forever, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. So.
Yeah, no, they're because it used to be a board game. So as I understand, this is something that's been in the works for a while. Witcher 3 hit. That, to my understanding, took priority away from doing this, and everyone got shifted over to doing Witcher 3, and this game got put on the back burner. So, but it seems like all the time they've had to work on the game has really allowed them to put out something really unique. And I'm really curious to how it's going to play. Some of the mechanics look fine to me, right? Melee combat doesn't look all that fun, but I wouldn't be using my hands in a world like that. Like, come on, you gotta have some protection. But I'm looking at the game and it looks incredible. And I'm looking at some of the things people are saying about when they played the game, right? And they're talking about entirely different things happening based on their choices. And I like narrative choices in a game, right?
Oh yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, like Dragon Age Origins, I love because if you do certain things, other things will happen in response to it. That's a very old game.
Just
Apparently
like Detroit
this one-
Become Human.
Yeah. In this one, like everything you do is going to have some sort of consequential effect on what's going on, especially for the story, right? It's not going to be like, oh, it doesn't seem like it'll be one of those things where if you make a small decision in a mission, that doesn't change how that mission is going to be playing, right? Oh, well, you get a certain like buff or something, or you get a special cutscene. It seems like it like greatly changes who lives and who dies. Sorry.
I would buy it.
So it sounds So it sounds like Mass Effect to me, basically.
Yeah, I mean, better though. It is Witcher 3, right? It's more like Witcher 3 because there were certain things you do in Witcher 3 that decided, if certain creature, like the succubus story, right? You have the choice of letting her live or die, right? It changes certain things in your like little lore book, but for the most part, it doesn't change. It doesn't change the world, right? Because you're never going to see that character again. Other things, Kira Metz, you can choose to let her live. You can choose to kill her. If you let her live, you can even get her to join your party at the end of Witcher 3. This game seems to be all about like different choices affecting each mission you're going to be doing, right? Like main quests and side quests and shit like that.
Like Fable?
Yeah, more like Fable, I guess.
Okay. I've never played Fable, so I don't know why I'm asking.
I mean, as far as like different choices having some sort of narrative effect, I guess. I mean, either way, this looks like it's just really smartly done because it's going to change how a mission will play out. Like, so I guess in one of them, they're talking about how you basically have to go stop some people. You can choose to go stop them. You can choose to let someone out of prison so they can go do the fighting for you. You can even go kill the person before they have a chance to like get into their superpowered mech suit, right? So some people had to fight the dude in the mech suit. Other people were fast enough to kill him, which led to them avoiding it, doing a boss battle altogether.
Oh,
yeah, like stuff like that sounds like it's fun.
It does actually. That sounds really interesting.
Steve, play Fable 2 right now.
Do I have it? Like Xbox gave me like a free Fable one of those months because of the whatever they give you free games every month. I've never played it though.
Fable would be awesome to see them bring back, but I mean, as much fun as I had playing Fable 2 and Fable 3 had major flaws as far as like being a complete game. I want to see like a new Fable game come out that, you know, it takes place in that world of Albion, but or Albion, but it's I don't know how to say it. It's like a complete fucking gaming experience, like a brand new story and everything. I want to see that, and everything needs to have some sort of consequence. And I just don't know if Fable, I don't know if that studio, if they put out that game, if it would really be up to snuff. And that's unfortunate. No words.
Do you play? I don't know. Do you play Call of Duty at all?
No.
Does Kuro seem like the kind of person to play Schmoll of Hootie?
Why not?
I mean, I play Call of Duty.
I mean, no, I'm terrible at shooting games.
Yeah. Like, Modern Warfare is actually pretty fun, except it was that, split-second lag that happens all the damn time. However, the one thing I will complain about it too heavily is how much the fucking updates take up so much space. I am not kidding. All right. So, literally, combined with all the updates right now on my PS4 for Modern Warfare by itself takes up, I think, I'm not sure how much Season 4 took up, but like Season 3 almost took up like 200 gigabytes of space on my hard drive.
So wait, but can you uninstall it after and still keep all the crap you got from Season 3, or does it like get erased when you delete it? Because I saw the update, it was like, you can save space by deleting this shit, and I thought, don't I need it? I don't know. I don't know.
What I had to do is I had to delete some other stuff I don't play on there anymore. But like the thing is, mind you, this is me coming from like having a 2 terabyte hard drive on my PS4 that I installed personally because I have a large library of PS4 games, mind you. So, but I was even surprised, like, God, why is this game by itself taking up so much space? No other game does that, even with all the updates.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
It was crazy. Just Warfare or Warzone itself took up a lot of fucking. It was like 100 and something gigabytes, wasn't it, for one map?
I'm not sure. I just know all the updates together just take up a lot of that. And I was just like, Activision, get your shit together. We should not mean to have to deal with so much space.
Nah,
They could probably utilize the space, but I don't know. I'm not a video game engineer. Maybe that's why I like Call of Duty better than other shooter games. Like I like Borderlands 3, but
I mean, the thing is, you should be trying to compress your data. Like you shouldn't just be, That's the thing. To them, they don't give a shit.
And shit. No, I don't think that they don't give a shit because I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't defend them. I don't know shit about video game development.
Yeah, I mean, Activision's.
Sorry. What do you guys think of the new Pokemon MMORPG coming out? Also, hi guys. Are you talking about
I've never heard of that.
No. Hold on. Are you talking about Pokemon Unite? That's because I need to be clear. That wouldn't be an MMORPG. That would be like League of Legends style game.
I don't know.
I didn't read that. No.
I'll Google it just to see if I missed something. But like I watched the announcements, and all they announced was something called Pokemon Unite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So is that?
I want to play the stream, or I want to play the trailer, but they flip our channel like so fast for that.
Were they really just for the trailer? That's like free advertisement for them. Why would they clip it?
Remember, this is Nintendo we're talking about. Nintendo treat their fans like garbage when it comes to copyright.
Here, let me just see. Okay, here's an image from the game. It's in an article. There. Do you see it? That's a Talonflame, Pikachu, a Blastoise, a Lucario. This is a League of Legends style game, 5 versus 5. Yeah. I feel like, wow. Way to completely miss your fucking audience.
It just feels weird.
No, it's fucking weird. But like the thing is, I would actually be interested in trying something like this. But when I was watching that stream, like everybody at Pokemon League of Legends,
I thought you said you had to be at work.
He is at work.
Okay, so everybody thought that we were going to be getting either new Let's Go games, like, because they did Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which I think are kind of trashy for the price point that they're at. But at the end of the day,
aren't they based on like Gen 1 remakes?
Yeah, they're Pokemon Yellow remake.
I'm
still waiting for that Gen 4 remake though.
Okay, so that's the thing, right? So people were like, we're either getting Let's Go Johto, right? Because they're like, why wouldn't we be getting that game? A new Let's Go game. It's been a couple years now. Or they're going to announce the Gen 4 remakes, which have been hinted at in the current game. But everybody is like, we're getting one of these things, right? And no, they did this shit. And like everyone I was watching at the time was like really pissed. The people like doing reaction streams on their channel were like one guy who was like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. I'm like, oh, you feel it. You feel it right now. It's probably going to be a fun game, right? But it's just, that's not what your audience was there for. This should have been announced with something else, because that's not what they were tuned in to see. That's going to immediately get these people who maybe were going to look at this and go, oh, this is cool, this is fun, whatever, right? Now they're going to look at it and go, fuck this guy, and fuck this game. Like, it's not a good way of announcing a game when you've already got people ready to slam it. And, obviously I don't think they're really going to consider if it's good or not.
Yeah, I mean, it's Nintendo, which is trying to experiment a little, honestly, in my opinion. Because remember how they did put the Pokemon fighting game Pokemon Tournament? Honestly, yeah. I enjoyed that fighting game, though. I thought it was fun, honestly, in my opinion. It's basically Pokemon for Tekken, because I think Namco helped develop it, so...
Yeah, I mean, hold on. I'm looking at more stuff, but that's the trailer. Fuck that. It could be a fun game. It really could. I'm not going to sit there and trash it without ever playing a game, right? Like,
I just think we need like more details for it until we give like a final verdict.
Not without like details, but like this is a narrative game. This is like you actually have to play it to see how it feels, right?
Yeah.
It's not about a story like other games are, so you really can't judge anything about
Last of Us.
without. Yeah, exactly. But I want to play it at the same time. I also don't want to play it because I'm like, I don't want you to be successful with this shit. Next time, just give us what we fucking tuned in to watch. I want Gen 4 remakes, or I want actually no, fuck you. I just want Gen 4 remakes.
Yeah, because we've been all waiting for Gen 4 for a long time now. We got the Gen 1 remakes, we got Gen 2, we got Gen 3. We're waiting for Gen 4, Nintendo. We love Gen 4.
Yeah, and then you can skip over Gen 5. And then instead of Gen 6 remakes, actually, Gen 5 wasn't the worst.
I mean, it wasn't bad. Okay, the story was great. No, okay, here's the thing. The story was great. The new roster of Pokemon just was bad.
No, see, here's the thing. I wouldn't say that entirely, because...
Yeah, I mean, I like some Gen 5 Pokemon, but some were like, very questionable, like the trash one, Trubbish.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I get it. We also have Muck and Grimer. I guess what I mean is there are some really trashy Pokemon like Trubbish and the other one whose name I can't remember. There's trash Pokemon like the Ice Cream Cone. Like it's a little too simple. It's a little too boring. Like they're bad designs. The early bird Pokemon's a bad design. The fucking it's not good, right? But then you have some great ones.
Which one were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like you've got Galvantula, who's awesome.
Yeah.
Hydreigon.
He's great. Yeah.
Haxorus.
Haxorus is great.
Yeah.
I think Samurott is good too.
Samurott looks amazing. Superior. Superior also I kind of like, but I just like actual snake Pokemon, so I'm a little biased there. Zebstrika, right?
Superior wasn't that bad. Emboar wasn't that great in my opinion, though.
No, it actually has some decent lore behind it, but
yeah,
it's just
I'm not aware of that lore though, so I can't say.
That's true. He's just not a very. I didn't like the starters of that generation because they were all bad unnecessarily. Samurott is good in both offenses, but is slow as fuck. Emboar
he's got the best design. So
Emboar is a bulky fire type, which doesn't fucking work. And you've got fucking Superior, who's very fast with great defenses. And you had a great hidden ability for it that you kept on lockdown. So now I think Superior's like now. But yeah.
Honestly, when I played my playthrough of White, I chose Oshawott just because I like the fun evolution of Samurott.
Yeah. No, Samurott actually looks the best out of all of them. I'm just saying, like, you have some great designs there with some really shit designs. And that generation gave us like 190 something new Pokemon. Like Volcarona is awesome, right? I like Zoroark and Zorua. Like,
that one's good.
Yeah,
but and there's some good lore behind that one.
But again, like there's some Pokemon that are just Stunfisk. Like why? Why fucking Stunfisk? I mean, yeah, it doesn't work. Generation 6, right?
If they Generation 6.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? Generation 6 was, how do you say it? Like, incomplete. There's a lot of shit that's just not explained in that game at all. The story was meant to be continued on in, like, some sort of sequel. Like,
I think they were trying to go for the whole thing. It was Zygarde, but they never decided to do that, which is I question because they followed up. You know, it's correct. There's always a pattern when they release a new generation, and like a little while after they release a third game for that generation. I wondered why we never got that. Was the Gen 6?
I don't know why. Because the thing is, you had a lot of shit that should have just been in the game to begin with. Like there's certain like quests that are in that game that were never completed, and there are certain events that we just never got the download events to actually access, right? But they were coded into the games already. So there's a lot there that they just never explain. There's a lot there that they just never followed through on. It's frustrating because I'm sure that crunch has a little bit to do with it. You know, you're going 3D for the first time. Mega evolutions, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm sure that is a problem, right? But
trying to transition ain't easy like that.
Yeah, but it also leads to the game feeling incomplete because there's certain things that should have happened, right? And they just don't. The Pokemon champion in that game is.
I hear she's super easy actually to beat.
Yeah, but not just that, but she's completely irrelevant.
Yeah, Diane.
Yeah, and then when you do fight her, she's incredibly weak. So
yeah, I haven't finished my playthrough of Y, so that's why I didn't say. So,
yeah,
but I still have to finish Y. So
yeah, so I mean, I want them to remake Gen 4.
Yeah, because especially it gave us one of the greatest champions of all time to fight. I will say.
Yeah,
Symphony was great. I liked to find her Fiend for the final fight. That was great.
Yeah, I think if you can do what they did in Generation 4 with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, meaning you remake those games, but you bring them up to date entirely. You make Cyrus more of a compelling villain. Like that sort of stuff.
He was a great villain.
I mean, yeah, but like his group was not very. I don't know. Like evil villains in these games are never going to be anything that you want them to be. But I agree. Cyrus is compelling as a character.
Because he just wants to destroy the world without any explanation.
It's fun. It's like he's just evil. Right? He's just fucking evil. He's evil for the sake of being evil. Doesn't need a reason. He just says, "Well, I think the world sucks, so fuck it." Like, I mean, as far as everything goes, dark. But I want them to remake these games so that we can, see them dig even deeper into the games the way that they did between Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver.
Oh, do you know what I'd love to see? As what they remake that that transition of Giratina appearing on the Sky Pillars. That'd be great to see as a remaster.
Yeah. I mean, I would want to see them do like even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which I think they kind of suck, right, in terms of what they actually give you. It's fun, it's chill if you're just like really bored and you got nothing to do. But they added certain things into that game that made them fun. Like you can rematch the Elite Four, right? And they got a different team, right? And they have Mega Evolution. You can battle Red, right? And
which is always
Red in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you can make store Pokemon Home. Ugh. But yeah, no, like there's certain things in that game that you could see that they put in there. And obviously it doesn't have the things that the original remakes of those games have in it, like the Sevi Islands. But they took some care into updating things and giving you more context on things, giving you the rematch battles. They need, if they're going to remake Gen 4, which Gen 4 already feels really fun to play, like really complete and everything, you need to improve on what you already have. And those games people really do love. There's not too many faults people will be immediately able to point out about those games.
Yeah. And not to mention, I like the roster for the game too.
Yeah. But I want, like, are you going to ignore regional variants at this point? Like, that's something I really need to know. Shouldn't there be regional variants in Sinnoh? Like, right?
What do you mean, as in?
Well, regional variants start in Generation 7, right? But Generation 4 already exists. So are they going to just ignore that regional variants are a thing? Or are they going to give us regional variants of Pokemon from generations beyond that generation?
Oh, that is a good question.
Right?
I think if they want to stick with the formula was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think they should take that approach. But I'm not too sure if they will, just for the newer fans, if there are any newer fans, or if they just want to go with the formula for that gen.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say.
Yeah, but then again, Sinnoh doesn't have really any like Pokemon like that, except for the one that just originated from that region, like was every gen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. By the way, Crow, that leads me to the question: How many gens have you played so far? I mean, like from Gen 1 to like up to now. Do you own like any copies of them?
Of the older ones, I own my Gen 4 stuff.
Yeah.
But
because I literally own every gen up to 7 because I have Pokemon Yellow actually in my hand right now, just looking at it.
See,
like
that's the thing.
Copy.
As much as I do, there were issues with the physical copy that I had for the Gold and Silver game where the internal battery died out. So day and night cycle doesn't work. But the most important thing here is that the game won't save anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn.
Yeah, it is.
I should worry about that when I play Silver because I have Silver. I have Silver too as a physical copy.
Yeah,
Silver and Crystal.
I got the virtual console only because it was fun to go back and play those games again. But yeah, I'm enjoying Generation 8 games, but I admit that for the hardware that they have right now, Pokemon is fucking really cheap and lazy in how they're.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a lot of shit for when Sword and Shield came out?
Yeah.
I didn't get Sword and Shield, so I wasn't aware. But I just know like when it launched, there was a lot of shit around it.
Yeah, well, because they cut down the Pokedex, and I understand why they did that. I just think it's shitty to do it the way that they did it, right? Instead of just being forthright and announcing it, they kind of like tried to sneak it into an article that they or like an interview, and people noticed it. It started to blow up. And then it came out like how many Pokemon were going to be actually in the decks. It was really bad. Like it was really bad. They earned it though. They fucking earned it, and they just started adding additional Pokemon back in. So there's almost 1,000, or maybe there's a little bit more than 1,000.
I think there's over 1,000 by at this point.
Okay. So the original game launches with 400 Pokemon in it, right? More then you get a little bit more added back into the game, like certain legendaries, certain starters. They're not part of that official dex, but they're now back in the game. Then from there you get the Isle of Armor expansion, and that releases even more Pokemon back in. So it allows them to keep putting the metagame and just like keep tweaking it as they go. But it's like they can do that and they can keep the game kind of fresh. It still kind of sucks because like follower Pokemon and everything, right? In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it works, right? If you go too far away from them or they get hit, they get blocked by a barrier, it kind of like does this little Pokeball animation where it goes back to its Pokeball and then just releases itself right next to you again. In these games, they just they run in place and they just stay running in place and then they'll just reappear behind you, like phase back into the world. I mean, it's cheap shit like that. You're in 2020 right now with the technology you have on the Nintendo Switch. You should be able to do a better job.
Yeah, you should be able to do way better. Yeah, I'd never think Nintendo of all companies to be that lazy. But then again, this company is the same one who has to who are lazy when it comes to their online services.
Yeah.
Very
super muted for like a long time.
Yeah, I was like, are you K-State? Do you know you're muted? Don't pull. You know.
While I was eating, I don't want to like make noise. But like, has anyone?
That's
I want to pitch Nintendo an idea.
What?
But they'll steal it anyways. They might have already done it. Did they make like Pokemon Snap like all fresh and they could put it into like virtual reality?
I'm not aware of that.
Oh, that's a good. Wouldn't that be?
I think they've tried to do it. I'm not too sure on that. I need to look into that honestly. But I know they did something like that for the N64 originally. But
Pokemon Snap with 4K graphics and an Oculus.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Snap sounds awesome.
Like in virtual reality, that'd be dope.
No, I mean just
like around and shit.
I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool. But in general, Pokemon Snap coming back, like that sounds fucking incredible. I mean, I played the hell out of the first fucking Pokemon Snap, and that game had what? There were 150 Pokemon back then.
Did they make a second one?
No, they never did.
That's what I mean. Like they need to make another one.
They are.
They are?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Do you not know? God damn it, Steve.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
so guys, we're going to talk about Pokemon Snap here for a little bit, and then
I'm actually really interested in Pokemon Snap. So
we're going to probably end the stream there with a couple of questions from you guys if you have them. Here we go. Let's see, share screen. Pokemon Snap is getting a sequel on the Switch after 21 years, and that's the new character. I'm sure they'll have a proud female because you can't just have a guy. That would be sexomophobic. Not to be outdone by unveiling PS5 last week, Pokemon Company hosted its own live streamed event on Wednesday to share a bunch of news about the franchise. Pokemon Presents stream lasted just 10 minutes, but the company certainly didn't waste any time packing the stream with Pokemon game reveals and updates galore. But one reveal stood out amongst the rest. Pokemon Snap is finally getting a sequel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's watch the trailer.
Fuck you, no.
No?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Because Game Freak is terrible.
Oh, is that what it's from?
Yeah,
oh,
it's from Nintendo.
What do you mean Game Freak is terrible? You don't like the Pokemon games?
Okay, fine, whatever.
No, I'm just what do you have against them? I thought you were just talking about Pokemon for like.
Here's what I'll do. Just there's no issues. I'll just go like this, okay?
Oh, because they'll fucking strike it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going down the beach here.
Yeah.
You
can see some people. That's except their Pokemon.
No. It's just a wild Pikachu. And he threw an apple at it, so the Pikachu now reacts, and then you get a different shot. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so they're just doing what they did with like the Pokemon movie when they made it all wiggity whack.
Can you imagine a nighttime a nighttime feature in this game where you go down certain trails and you get different Pokemon at night? Like that would look pretty cool. Here we go, water area. It looks fun. It looks fun. There's a Grookey. There's your little car. See, like stuff like this would be fun to see, right? Like it's a simple, chill game, right? You get them to react, you get them to do certain things, you get photos of it. You get like weird interactions like this one, and in the original, when you did that, it would like give you something for your photo album because there's certain scripted things. But there was also like little hidden things, like you had to get like the Pokemon images. So like there was this rock that if you looked at a certain way, it looked like a Kingler, right? And if you got all of those images, then you got to do the secret Mew platform.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but no, I'm excited to see Pokemon Snap come back. I mean, you played this one, right, Steve?
Yeah. I played on the N64. I grew up with like Pokemons. They're cool. And Digimon, and then that's pretty much where it ends for me in anime. And like I was saying about Dragon Ball Z, but like I don't know, you look like you wanted to shoot yourself when I was talking about Dragon Ball Z.
I just don't know how someone can get it so wrong.
Well, I don't, because I just like it was on like the background when I was a kid. I was like, oh, this is Dragon Ball Z. This is a guy named Goku shooting shit out of his hands at Frieza and like that other guy. Cell.
Blame it on me. Blame it on me. Okay, so that
hashtag blame Crow.
Yeah, right. So that game should be coming out, I think 2021 or 2022. We have no news about a 4th gen remake, and if they don't do it, people are going to be pissed. Because people have been desperate to get a 4th gen remake. So I think we'll be getting it. It's just I have no clue why, but the Pokemon Company doesn't want to announce it. And maybe the reason why is they want people to focus on the expansions right now. So if we don't get some sort of update by the release of the next expansion, like just something, because I imagine they'll do another announcement stream around then too, because they did one right for Isle of Armor coming out. I think we'll get something revealed then. Do you disagree?
I have no idea.
I can't say I can at the moment. I mean, I will say they can be unpredictable at times. So in this case, it could be one of those scenarios.
Okay. I mean, I would be hopeful that we do get something revealed around then, but it's hard to say just because Pokemon did a fucking toothbrush app, right? They did a toothbrush app, and then they announced Pokemon League of Legends. I'm not willing to predict anything that these people do. I'm not. Yep. Steve.
I don't know anything about this stuff.
You don't. This is all too deep.
It's too deep. I'm learning though. So
you're learning. We'll need to teach you everything about. We'll need to give you a Nintendo 101 lesson one day, and just teach you everything about Nintendo and everything about anime too, which is Anime 101, Nerd Geek 101.
So what we figured out so far tonight. I want to know if anyone had any questions for us, because to me, what I see is that PS5 to me that looks like it will be a better gaming system than Xbox.
I agree. Design wise too.
Wow, what
it's
is
better.
It?
Yeah. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be an amazing game. Pokemon Snap, whenever that comes out, will be an amazing game. And the Pokemon fan base is going to lose their shit if they don't get some announcement of Gen 4 remakes this year.
Oh yeah, you can vouch for that. Well, I mean, we're part of that, aren't we, Crow?
Yeah, no, I will lose it because I've been waiting for a fucking Gen 4 remake for the longest time.
And how long has it been since Gen 3's been remade? It's been 6 years.
I know. There's no excuse. Just remake the fucking game. You already have most of. I don't know. Whatever. Crow likes the PS5. Me, I'm getting a Nintendo Switch Lite. I already have a Nintendo Switch. I already have one.
Yeah, I got one too.
I don't want to buy another
Can
game. I like my Xbox One. I just want to like stay on it.
Fuck your Xbox One.
What's
Xbox
the other? What's the new
fanboys.
Xbox One? What's the
Xbox Series X.
Why don't they just call it?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know.
I know it's crazy, and Microsoft
It has to sound.
games.
It has to sound good. It has to sound good. That's why.
Does the PS5 controller really like go like?
I don't know, but
What do you mean?
that sounds fun.
I hope it
know what I'm
does.
talking about.
No.
I
It
think
opens up. I don't know. I'm describing it very weird. So it's
I
like a
think you might be
controller,
talking
but then, like
emotions.
it opens up, and then there's more buttons under like the side panels and shit.
Oh, I'm not aware of that. I don't think they actually talked about that.
It could have just been some like good CGI. I don't know.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have no clue what you're talking about either.
I would have to like go through my whole fucking.
No, there's nothing about that.
Feed. What do you mean?
There's
There's nothing about the controller like opening up and then
Yeah.
being. Okay,
No.
I'll find the tweet and I'll send it to you, Chris. So you don't think I'm a maniac, just
I think
living
you're
on the edge.
insane.
living
I
on the
think
edge
you
of
are.
life, going crazy.
All right. That's it, guys. That's it for the stream. Veggie
Alrighty.
Milkshakes kicked my ass. Steve handled it like a champ.
We helped Crow carry the stream. As for
Thank
this.
you.
And because of this, we would have to, Steve, I'm going to tell you ask right now, are you down to do talking everything Tuesday night?
Tuesday? You want to do it for Tuesday?
Yeah, I mean, because I wanted to do it today, but it's all Crow's fault. Remember?
Okay, I think we're gonna end it now. Bye, everybody. That never happened. These are lies, smear, propaganda, virulent things. I've already sent out several cease and desist